An Indianapolis woman is accused of child neglect. That's after her son's foot turned black from frostbite.
CBS 4's Jesse Wells explains how this disturbing case took a tragic twist.
According to court records, while talking to police about the alleged neglect, the suspect claimed she had given birth to multiple kids with no names or social security numbers. She also claimed she had beaten one of those kids to death and buried it herself. That led police to search this home behind me with a cadaver dog last week. With temperatures in the single digits earlier this month, a family lived inside this home with no heat or running water until a nonverbal 3-year-old boy was taken to Riley Children's Hospital with severe frostbite to his foot, which may have to be amputated.
Certainly a disturbing case that our child abuse detectives are working.
The boy's mother, 28-year-old Amber Griffith, is now charged with neglect of a dependent. The victim's aunt and grandmother also live in the home, but insist they didn't notice any signs of frostbite before going to the hospital.
It's so important to speak up and say something because lots of times kids can't speak for themselves.
Really, it is all of our job to protect children and families.
Sarah Klein with the Villages, which oversees Prevent Child Abuse Indiana, reminds everyone to contact the state's hotline if they see warning signs of abuse or neglect.
Child abuse and neglect is preventable. We all have a role in preventing it.
In this case, this affidavit contains a series of outlandish claims by Griffith about human trafficking. She also told police she gave birth to twins in a bucket in November before she beat one baby to death to get it to stop crying.
Our agency takes those allegations extremely seriously, and we as public servants have to go out and investigate those claims.
Although the suspect confessed she frequently uses drugs and family members insist she hallucinates and suffers from bipolar depression, 2 children were removed from her care in March 2015 because of filthy living conditions. That made her claims credible enough that police searched the home using a canine, but did not find any signs of human remains. Finally, the suspect has made her initial court appearance and is being held on a $40,000 bond pending trial. Jesse Wells, CBS 4 News.
It's a tragic story we'll continue to follow.